Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Rockies. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 16.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Parra coming on. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Popped high in the air. Forsythe is there for it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackman hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. 1-1, here it comes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully at somebody.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 44, Paul.
Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground at first. Dahl takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gerardo Parra. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit toward the right side. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Story is there for it. 1 out. The pitcher, Kenta Maeda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Parra. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Catcher, Tony Walters.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
To second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Dodgers.
1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 11.
First
A.J.
offering on its
Pollock.
way. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Walters gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's one away.
Number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Dahl is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip.
Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Tapper up the line. Hit hard towards second. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. In now, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-1, here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The catcher, number 14.
So striding forward now, Tony Walters. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Way out in front. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way.
Grandal.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single. His first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Kenta Maeda, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle.
Jason Worth.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yimi Garcia, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Yimi Garcia.
Into the box now, Tyler Anderson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tyler Anderson.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. One for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Mike Dunn The lefty standing
pitching
6
for the
foot
Rockies,
even takes over the
number
pitching duties
38.
here.
Mike Dunn.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To 2-2 now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman.
First pitch of
Nolan
the at-bat.
Arenado.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Here it comes on 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit to first. And that is through into right field for a single. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Rockies, number 54.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. In there, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he misses there, 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Chase Utley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 27, Chase Utley. Now pitching for the Rockies.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready now, Yimi Garcia. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chris Young will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Chris Young.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
This change for the Dodgers. Now
in is Gerardo Parra. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Utley.
This is pulled into right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop up. And there's out number 2. That'll bring up Tony Walters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Jansen's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in, Jake McGee, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McGee.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackmon. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. He's set, here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. First offering on its way. Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman number 40.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
DJ. LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Puig on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's by him for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Holland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 56.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 3 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.